Hello, my name's Jason Dean. I'm a psychological therapist based in the UK, and I write for the website bangontime.info, which is a help resource for guys who experience premature ejaculation. That is when we come sooner than we'd want to. Now, in therapy circles, this is known as a door handle issue. What will typically happen is I'll have a therapy session with a guy and we'll spend an hour talking about his anxiety or his relationship difficulties or his work stress. And then right at the end of the session, as he's leaving the room, he'll turn to me and say, "Oh, I know there's something. Do you know anything about premature ejaculation?" Now, I totally get it. This is a super awkward problem for guys to talk about. So this site was put together as a resource to strip away some of the stigma and the embarrassment around premature ejaculation and to open up the conversation to things that actually work. It's a really common problem. We don't really know how many guys experience premature ejaculation, but it's estimated 1 in 3 guys are affected in some way or another. For guys, it's a significant problem too. It can underlie low self-esteem, anxiety, even depression. If you've struggled to last longer in bed for some time, you may well feel quite stuck and quite hopeless around this. You might have avoided sex or intimacy with your partner as a way of kind of getting along around the problem. Now that's missing out on a big part of life and connection with your partner. It's an interesting problem to work on too, because it's not as if we're trying to fix something that's broken. If you come a bit sooner, your body is primed. It's actually performing a biological, evolutionary function just a bit too effectively. So we have ways of winding that back, slowing things down, and addressing some of the anxieties and the intense pressure that guys feel around this that just makes matters worse. We break down some of that conditioning that, oh my God, is it happening? Am I going to come? This is going to be terrible. Oh, what am I going to do? That panic that sets in when guys are in the moment. Now, there's no shortage of information out there, and some of the help advice is really good. But it tends to get drowned out by all the commercial products, the sprays, the creams, the supplements, the pills, the condoms. Now, a lot of this stuff has its place, but it's more of a crutch to work around the issue, and it's not really a long-term solution. There's also a lot of bullshit out there too. It's very easy for a marketer to pull down some advice from the internet and produce a course or an ebook and call it the ultimate stamina system, make hormonal night, written by men's expert Mitch Boner. Now this stuff tends to be really expensive. It's based on outdated advice, and it just leaves guys feeling a bit exploited and even more hopeless. Mitch Boner, I'm calling you out. Now, I'm not going to pretend that there is a quick solution here. And when you think about it, why should there be? Just like any skill or ability that we learn, overcoming premature ejaculation takes an open mind, a bit of patience, and a bit of a strategy. But what I've found from all the guys that I've worked with is this is perfectly doable. So please keep the faith. If you like what you've heard here, please have a look at my articles and feel free to get in touch with me with any questions or comments. Thank you for watching.